This podcast is sponsored by BuyBiz.io. Discover premium AI-driven online businesses for sale, perfect for standalone growth or seamless integration. Explore now at BuyBiz.io to kickstart your digital success.
Smart strategies for business expansion. Grow your venture successfully. Discover practical business expansion strategies, including market insights, partnerships, and acquisitions to help your business grow and thrive. Strategies for business expansion. Casual tips to grow your venture. Hey there! So, I was chatting with a friend the other day about how businesses grow beyond that initial startup phase. When things are still a bit shaky and you're figuring out your groove. Expanding a business isn't just about throwing money at it or opening new locations without a plan. It's much more strategic than that, and I thought I'd share some simple yet smart strategies for anyone looking to take their business to the next level. First off, it's important to remember that expanding a business isn't a one-size-fits-all situation. Every company has its own unique customer base, market conditions, and resources. But that said, there are definitely some go-to moves that work for a lot of businesses. 1. Know your market inside and out. Before you grow, you gotta know where and how to grow. That means spending time on market research, what's trending, what customers want, what your competitors are up to. Even if you know your own industry like the back of your hand, markets shift fast. For example, maybe your core customers are looking for eco-friendly options, or there's a new tech tool that could improve your operations. 2. Expand your product or service line. One great way to grow is by offering more variety, either in products or services. This doesn't mean you have to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes a small tweak or a complementary product can attract more customers. Like, if you're running a coffee shop, adding a seasonal menu or some packaged mail-order blends might bring in fresh revenue streams. 3. Scale up with new locations or online presence. Opening new physical locations can be a powerful move, but it's risky if you don't carefully analyze the potential spots and customer demand. In this digital age, often a stronger online presence can do wonders. Investing in e-commerce, social media marketing, or targeted online ads can expand your reach without the same overhead costs as a new storefront. 4. Partner up and collaborate. Sometimes teaming with other businesses can open doors quicker than going solo. Whether it's a joint marketing campaign, co-developing products, or even a merger, partnerships help share risks and bring in new customers. Plus, they can add credibility and resources that you might not have on your own. 5. Focus on customer experience. Expanding doesn't always mean just growing bigger. It can mean getting better. Investing in customer service, streamlining processes, and personalizing experiences can turn first-time buyers into lifelong fans, fueling organic growth through word of mouth. Happy customers are your best brand ambassadors. 6. Consider acquisitions, buying existing businesses. Sometimes the fastest way to scale is to buy an existing business rather than build from scratch. It saves time, brings in an existing customer base, and can add valuable assets or technology. A cool resource I've come across for this is Archieboy Holdings' AI-based businesses for sale. They offer some interesting AI-driven businesses that are ready to operate. You can check those out here. Explore our listings today. If you're curious about entering the AI space or just want a business that already has systems in place, it's a solid place to browse. 7. Invest in technology and automation. Here's what you can do today to start benefiting from AI podcasting data. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, expanding your business is about being smart and strategic, not just aggressive. It's a balance of knowing your market, managing your resources, and seizing growth opportunities that align with your brand and vision. Whether that's opening a new store, going online, partnering up, or acquiring a whole new company, there are plenty of options to explore. And remember, if you're curious about buying a business or exploring some AI-based options that could speed up your expansion, take a look at Archieboy Holdings AI-based businesses for sale. Head over to https://buybiz.io/listings and explore a variety of listings that might just be the perfect fit for your next move in business growth. All right, that's a wrap for today's casual chat on business expansion. Hope this gave you some ideas and maybe a bit of inspiration to think bigger for your own venture. Catch you next time.